My name is Muhammad Rahim Rameswara. My study number is 128. So I will explain the part 6 about manufacture. What is manufacture? Manufacture is process that turn the raw material became a valuable product. The first thing we must do is go to the configuration setting and make sure we configure the setting. In this case, we input the manufacturing lead time is 2 because we can't find any lead time on the dataset. What is lead time? Lead time is a period of time to make the product, and then we can configure the rest of the settings. And then after we already configure the settings, we can go to bill of material to make bill of material. So what is bill of material? Bill of material is a set of components that need to make the product, and bill of material itself can be a raw material or half finished material. The function is to decide what item that we must produce or purchase. So we can create the bill of materials. In this case, we make wireless charger, and we can input the product, the quantity, and then the component that need to make the product, and then we click the manufacturing this product because it will be a finished product. After that, we can save. After we make bill of material, we can make manufacturing order. So what is manufacturing order? Manufacturing order is an instruction to do the production process. Manufacturing order will consume the component based on bill of material. So we go to manufacturing order, and then we create. We can input the product that we will make and the quantity and the deadline start. The bill of material will automatically input, and then we can set the raw material and finished product quotation. After that, we click save. After that, the manufacturing order will become a draft, and there will be a letter say raw material not available. To check the raw material, we can click check availability. After that, we can see the raw material is enough to make the product. After that, we click produce, and then click the record production. After we produce, it will see in the table of consumed material. We can see the quantity of the consumed material and the component that we need is the same, and then we can go to finished product, and the quantity of finished product and the product that we want to make is the same. So we can click mark as done. After that, to make sure the product we make has been successfully made, we can go to inventory and then click inventory valuation. We can click the product. If the product has been successfully made, the quantity will increase. So that's it all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rifki, NRP 0075 from System Enterprise Q, Group 4. Today I'm going to be explaining about finance and accounting modules on Odoo. Now, about finance and accounting modules here, I'm going to be explaining 3 main parts here. The first one is income reconciliation, second part is outcome reconciliation, and the third part is reporting. Now let's talk about the first one, is income reconciliation. What is income reconciliation? It is about to match the data between the records that are on the bank and on the company. So make sure that the data is the same. So to do that, the first one we're going to choose the payments that are that are from the sales department, because it's income. Here, the one that posted here, we're going to use this. Now in this record, we're going to need to know the customer here is PT Sarana Karya Masindo, the payment journal, and the payment amount. Now in this case, I'm just going to be copying this. Now after we choose one payment here from the sales module, what we're going to do is we're going to dashboard, new statement, now here on the statement page, we're going to add item. Partner is PT Sarana Karya Masindo. Label is it's up to you to name it, but here I'm going to be naming it the same way that the sales had, so it's going to be this. And the amount, we just copied it from the sales record. Just going to paste it there. After we're done filling the details, we go validate. Now we're going to click reconcile here. Now in the reconciliation page here, there are going to be two row here. The first one is the one that we made to reconcile with the records here from sales. Now basically the amount here is we're going to be matching that the sales record has. So the amount is 2.2 million, so it's the same. So this one is the positive and this one is the negative one. And after that, we click reconcile and you're all done. Now to check if the payments are reconciled or not, you go to payment section here and see the last year where this one that we used to reconcile, and it said reconciled. So that's all about income reconciliation. Next one is outcome reconciliation. So the first one is the same. Choose a payment record that has already been made, and keep in mind the vendor or partner, payment journal, and payment amount. Now it's the same again, it's bank account, so we go to dashboard, new statement, and we're going to add item here. Label is going to be the same way that the purchase record has. Now the partner is PT Indowire or the vendor, will be the same. We're going to check. Now for the amount, it's the same, but in outcome reconciliation we use a negative on front because we are purchasing, so our money is sent, we send money to PT Indo Air, that's why we use negative in this. Now after that we go save and reconcile. Now here you see PT Indo Air, the partner or the vendor, the same page here, but the difference is these amounts. Before in the income reconciliation, the record has a negative amount here on the right side, but now it's on the left side, it's a positive amount, and the one that we want to reconcile is the one that's negative, it's on the right side. So it's still the same, it's just it's switched place. After that we reconcile and done. Now we check in it with see here, status reconciled. Okay, that's all about outcome reconciliation. Next is going to be report. Now for the report section, I'm going to show only one because there's so many. I'm going to be show how to make a general ledger report. First we go to report, click general ledger, and then now there's so many filters here. Now the one that I'm going to be using is only the date filter. You can also filter the journals here. These are all the journals that this company has. And after you're done with your filters, you go click print, and a report will show here. See, there's this account receivable, bank account journal, and account payable. So the one that we just reconciled is over here, 2.2 millions, and here PT Indo Air, here credit 1 million. See, now the general ledger is supposed to make this type of report, I mean very specific. It's different from a trial balance. It's just the amount and the journal. There's no all these payments details, they're just showing the journal only. Now that's been it for my explanation about finance and accounting modules on Odoo. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.